Hello Newton and grown-ass man. Here we are at PMD training and we would like to run you through a couple of our drills. The first of which is what we do on the bench before we get to the jam line. We found this has been a bit of a weak point recently, so we've been trying to work on it pretty hard. What we talk about on the bench is whether we want front or back, and then what number lane each one of us is in. 4, 3, 2, 1. Our default position on the back line is the Texas wall. Our default position on the front line is the 3 brace wall and the 1. Okay, so what are you guys? Back line. And here's our next group of fine strapping young men who are taking the front line and going 3 and 1. Okay, so they know what lanes they're in. Oh, this could get chaotic. And so here we are at the jam start with our guys in position. What we'll see here is that one of the front line has actually, so we have the 3 brace wall and the 1, and the 1 has taken it upon himself to play some offense in the Texas wall. So part of that is that as a Texas wall, we've got to be sharper at getting to the back line and covering that track so that we can't have a person play offense against us. Do you want to try that again?
Yes.
Alright, so not so bad. All that has to happen here is for the jam whistle to start. What would happen if the jam whistle was to start from here? I wonder. So that last guy is not in a fantastic position, so our 4 wall is not looking too bad. Excellent. Alright, so focusing on the Texas wall. The guys are sitting down on the bench. They know they want the back line because the jammer has told them so. They know exactly what lane they're going to be in. They're all paying close attention to their pivot and not listening to the camera or what's happening on the track. There's no pivot panty, we're fucked. Alright, so, go! So what we'll see here is that, and this is something we're practicing and getting better at, we want to see the 2 people in the middle facing forwards, the person on the inside line and the outside line both facing towards the jammer. We want to be down nice and low. By stretching our torsos across the track, it prevents the jammer from getting to pivot panty past the panty. Heads down, gives them less place to contact as well. Important thing here is to keep our feet close to the line to stop an offensive player from the opposition team getting in and fucking up our shit. Okay, here we have some guys talking about some stuff. The pivot's looking like at the camera. Hey Roger. Alright, we're going to do a 3 and a 1, and go! Okay, so 3 and a 1 is our default position for the front line. We've got a brace with 2 guys off of the shoulders and 1 person free to play some offense. What will happen is, as the jammer moves from, maybe Tayu can be the jammer, as the jammer moves, the brace moves as well. So right now he's bracing lanes 3 and 4. And so on. So he'll actually change people.
Am I changing people?
Yeah, that'd be great. So he's actually changing people with the jammer. Good enough. Alright, so we've got our 4 blockers in the box formation. This is what we move into after the Texas wall. And let's go. Okay, so jelly box. The aim of this is to retain the 4 box wall even with offense being played against you. So effectively what we're doing here is trying to ignore the offense as best we can, retaining our spot. Enter the jammer. Again, trying to retain that box formation while letting the offense flow through. Oh, there's a crisp little apex jump from Dean the Swan. Here we go again. Being careful to drop the links so that we don't get multiplayers. Man, that guy is graceful. Although he may have cut. Alright, back into the box. Ignoring the box. So you see the offense still passing through. We're doing our very best to make sure the box stays in place while we trap the jammer. This is the snack box. This is us retaining the square formation, the box formation, while the offense is being played against us. The difference between this and jelly box is that we're actively resisting them from messing up our box. Alright. So we've got a box, we've got an offense. Take that, offense. No offense, we're a box. You can't turn us into anything else. We're a box. Look at that strong box. Ooh, nice. Go again. For some reason the jammer just took himself out. I don't know why. He's a graceful jammer, but he's not very smart about which way he's going in derby. You skate around the track, but we're still playing though.
You should work with him to make it do it.
Okay, good one.
I don't even heard a word you said actually.
What I'm asking you to do is continue around the track so we can continue to grow. Oh! You're lucky you're You did very well. Everything on. Oh, here we go. Alright, 4 guys at the front on the team of the jammer. Here's the guys in the box thinking they've got the jammer coming through to them, which they do. Here she goes. Oh, she's engaged. Here come our guys. They then sweep up and the jammer gets through to the front. Happy days. So, essentially, the jammer has engaged the box, and this is the position that our blockers want to find themselves in order to best help the jammer. It should look like that. Motion capture. Here comes Tay the power jammer. Oh, skill. Jammer comes in. Here come the guys. Much better. Keep going. Reset until the. Heaps better reset. Come on, guys. Next jam's coming. Oh, look at them all, looking at the camera. Nice. Alright, so aim here is to play counter offense. Jam's coming through, offense plays now. And we just let them be in the middle while to play defense against the jammer. Okay, jam's engaged in the wall. Roger gets us back onto him again. Very nice. They get past. Pretty skillful. got 30 feet over which to block the jammer. So starting just behind the jam line, finish just after the pivot line. Okay, again, 30 feet over which to play offense. 2 white blockers. Oi, look at that.